Hey, thanks for joining us. We're now in the dining room of this absolutely gorgeous home here at George's Ranch. Perry Homes has done just another fantastic job, right?
Absolutely, it's beautiful.
And what would you say about this space?
Well, first and foremost, I want to point out that in an open concept floor plan, we have rooms that flow from one to the other. So in this particular case, this dining room shares a line of sight with the living room, the entryway, and the kitchen and breakfast nook.
Got it.
And also behind you, this fabulous little butler's pantry.
Very nice.
All of the spaces, therefore, need to have some sort of relationship to each other. So you'll see in the dining room that a lot of the choices that they've made speak to choices that were made in these other adjacent spaces. And that's an important distinction when you're trying to carry out an intentional aesthetic in your home.
Okay.
So first and foremost, let's talk about lighting. We have bold lighting here. Notice that the color scheme and the materials and even the proportions really echo what we've already seen in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. So bold lighting is the first hallmark of this style in this home. Second, we have a bold table. This is a bold black, big table. You can see that you can easily sit 8 here.
Yes.
And just choosing black as opposed to a wood takes us to that more modern and sophisticated side, right? As opposed to like, let's say if we had gone with a white oak table. Okay. So complementary to them are these modern chairs. They are in a beautiful buttery velvet in sort of a mushroom color. The lines are very clean though, very modern. In the other model, we saw some more organic shapes, some more organic materials.
Right, where they had, the wood,
wood
on the outside.
Boucle upholstery. So this is definitely a more sophisticated as opposed to a more warm and rustic take on this modern organic style.
What I also see is it's not overt. This is a more subtle part of the dining room. Yes. That's how I see this.
Correct.
The chairs.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now we also have some subtle boldness coming in with our wallpaper. We have some statement wallpaper here. Now it doesn't, again, punch you in the face because it's tone on tone. It's very subtle, it's very sophisticated, but it gives us some organic movement that kind of delineates this space from the others in a way that makes it feel special and elevated.
Absolutely, I absolutely agree with it because there's nowhere else where you're seeing this wallpaper.
Correct.
But at the same time, it's would you say this is like abstract shapes and that sort of thing?
Abstract geometric shapes. Yep. You know, it's not really demanding anything of anybody, but it does make it feel a little special in here.
Right.
Now, complementing that are the choices in wall decor. We've got bold shapes. We've got this bold amoeba style mirror over here. I know you at first thought it was a circle, but not a dented circle, right? This is actually an organic take on a modern trend. And that is that when we have more fluid movement in our shapes, like this amoeba shape here, it allows it to be a little bit more loosely interpreted in terms of modernness, right?
Got it.
And then we also have some more traditional candle sconces over here. They're big and bold in size, and they also, the metal echoes the metal that we've already seen in our light fixtures. So it definitely vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then last but not least is the way that they chose to style the table itself. We have high contrast, but really kind of sparse detailing up here. Okay, we have our white candles across, which, by the way, I feel like white is the only color for candles, white or cream. And then they've mixed some gold and black candlesticks along with some really bold vases here. The florals that are in the vases, if you recall from the last place, we had a lot of greenery going on. These are more dried organic pieces that really lend itself to that modern feel.
Okay.
The place settings as well echo textures that we've seen before. We've got the linen napkin that echoes the linen in the couch over there. We've got the russet napkin that echoes the russet color over there on the bench. And so it all comes together in in a way that is super harmonious, super well thought out, and super intentional.
It's a very good point. They did an excellent job with that. And I find all of these colors and just how this is all set up, along with the style of chairs, very relaxing.
Yes.
Once again, we're getting away from, are we allowed to sit here?
Yes.
Or do we just stand, you know?
Stand and look at it.
Right,
yes.
exactly.
So
this is welcoming.
This is not your mother's looking room
Right.
anymore. This is a place where you can actually sit down, you can have a meal. Nothing is so precious that you can't touch it.
Right.
But it does still make you feel a sense of pride when you welcome people to your home.
Absolutely agree with that.
So that is one of the reasons that I love this style so much, is that it offers livable and approachable elegance.
Excellent. I love the elegance part too,
Yes.
right? Okay, thank you all for joining us for this segment. We are off to, where are we headed to now?
We're gonna go to the study next.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, you won't want to miss out on that for sure.
see you there.